after college, I've been in like many workplaces. One in particular stood out because I had a boss who used to think she has owned me. This very famously toxic boss who I'm guessing all my friends know about because of the amount of therapy I have had to, only freelance therapy जो पैसे नहीं होते थे actual therapy के लिए. So she was toxic to everyone, but particularly to me because I feel she was threatened a little bit. I'll give you a few instances, okay, where she like pick on me weirdly. So majorly in the team, we were women and we were talking about, writing more about menstruation period and all. And while we were doing our research, I came across something called free bleeding, which is an entire movement, of women who don't want to wear any kind of menstrual hygiene products. So we were talking about free bleeding and the movement as such. And she said that I want a story, and this is I want a story on this with personal experience. And she literally opened my period calendar on my phone and checked when my next period is going to happen and said that I want you to do research. You will do free bleeding for your 4 days of period and write your experience and make that an article.
Brother.
I mean, देखो, I understand you're desperate to have viral content, but having said that, at least have people choose. Like, okay, तुम पांचों में से कौन तबाह होना चाहते बताओ.
Literally, I must have gone to pee or something, dude, and she accessed my phone. And I'm like, बहन तू contacts list ले लेती यार, कुछ भी मेरे text check कर लेती, मेरा period calendar. Then she would do the classic guard. She was garden variety toxic boss, okay? Credit लेना, मतलब undercut करना, taunt मारना, ये तो होता ही था. When she had a good day, we all used to be like, आज क्या हो गया? Why did she get late? What happened? Like, we used to say this about certain teachers. Yeah, I know. Hi, Kushan. Today economics ma'am had a good action. That's why she is very happy. Right. Okay, and then now this is sadder part. This is not even into funny territory. So after my Masi died, I'd taken grievance leave and I'd taken a few extra days and I had an understanding with the with another boss, senior boss. Okay, so उसकी चल गई थोड़ी कि I had an equation with them, ठीक है? So when I came back, listen, literally 2 days into this, one day she was okay with me, she was fine. Third day she goes like, and this is I think this is a few months before appraisal season. ये भी नहीं कि ये trending था, ठीक है? Comes out of nowhere, says, तुम्हारा ना इस साल appraisal नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि तुम बहुत लंबी छुट्टी पे गई थी. Oh my god. Yeah.
And she knew, I'm pretty sure, why you applied for the grievance.
Yeah, of course. At that point of time, I was anyway not in the right mental state and I was just like, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're processing other things. You don't have
exactly
capacity.
Yeah. A few weeks after this, I left my job and I told her. And it थोड़ा Uno reverse kind of मारा मैंने उसको कि देखो मेरा appraisal तो हो ही नहीं रहा इस साल. आप ही ने बोला. तो why should I stick around this?
Yeah.
You'll get an appraisal. I'm leaving now. Yeah. And her face fell because now I am in a position of higher power because it's like उसी की बात निकाल के मैंने उस पे मारा ना. So then she's like, because in my notice period, she understood that, oh shit, I can't throw this back at her. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So she started picking on like little things, okay? And this one time when I was on leave, obviously when you're on leave, you don't do your work. That's the point of a leave. Yeah. Okay. I come back to work and she's literally sitting me down and scolding me. कि इस वाले दिन पे तुम्हारा काम क्यों नहीं हुआ? ऐसी situation में कोई comeback भी क्या दे? I was just like, what?
How did she met?
Totally the mental gymnastic. I need to know your route. Not just this. A week later, she just wants to yell at me, launch at me for no reason. She called me to the common area, okay, and yelling at me there about the same thing. Strike 2. Yeah, about कि तुमने उस दिन पे तुम्हारा काम नहीं हुआ. I'm like, बहन, once then that's when I lost my shit. And I was like, 1 second. That day, and I showed her, I'm like, listen, I literally took leave that day. What does that mean? That means I am off. I will not come to my computer system to do anything. Whose responsibility is it? In my absence, yours. So it was not my work, but your work that was not done. And bas wo pagal ho gayi. And then she's like, tomorrow is your last day. And you were like, yes. Yes. I'm like, yes, thank you. Yes. I'm like, yahi to chahiye tha. And she did that. And she's fighting with the HR saying, iska kya bolte hain, full and final mat do. She's like, pagal hai kya? We'll get sued, you idiot.
Oh my god. This was the most fuckboy version of a breakup story I've heard.
So yeah, people have toxic exes. I have toxic ex-bosses.